What's up, y'all? I said I'd be here at 6 o'clock to give an announcement, and here I am, 6 o'clock on a Sunday. I'm gonna let some people jump on, and when you get on, say hello, drop an emoji, tell me what you're doing today. So I mentioned that I had some announcement to make and I have some truth to tell, and so I'm excited to do that today with you guys. So I want to just tell you some story, tell you some backstory of what's been going on in my life, and tell you some things you might not know, and then ask you a question. So if you've been following me at all, you know that I have been traveling like crazy this summer. And so anytime you travel, you kind of come back a different person. Like you go on a trip, even if it's just for vacation or if it's for personal development or if it's for fun, like you come back a little bit different. You come back like inspired, or you come back and like having had a conversation that made you grow. And so that is what I have been doing basically nonstop this summer. And so it's led me to some different things. So what I remember the most when I do these things and I feel like I have a mission to share, I am a connector. I love to connect people to things that they need. So if you want to know like what's happening downtown, then I will tell you about the Blue Street and the trolley night and the new restaurant. If you want to know like what the latest fitness program is, I'll tell you about that. If you want to know like the latest, I was gonna say clothes, but that's not true. I'll tell you about my friend who knows all about clothes, and she can tell you. So I love to just connect people to things that will make them have a better life. And so professionally, I do that with health and fitness, and most recently mindset, and I have a lot of fun with that. So I just want to share something that like is not very natural for me to share. So people say all the time like, how you just have so much energy. I just love your energy. I just get inspired when I see you, and like I thank you so much for that, because it means a lot to me that I can be a sparkly spot in your day, because that's what I really enjoy. I really want that. I really want to be that person. But there's a little bit of a truth behind that. And the truth is that a lot of times when I hit finish on the camera, I'm like, and I just sit back and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna rest now. Like, I don't feel like doing anything now. And it's kind of like, I don't want you to ever think that like what you see here is fake, because it's not. It's real. I get excited. Like, you know, when you like see a cat and you get excited, that's how I feel about Facebook Live. And that's how I feel about my clients. And so it's real. It's just not always sustainable. And when I go to like Tony Robbins, it feels so real. And then I come home and it's like, oh, what happened? I thought I could get myself in state, and now I'm just tired. I'm just tired. And so I thought, how can I fix this? Like, I'm all about growing and learning new things, and I want to think, how can I improve my energy? I know I don't sleep. Like, I take Sleepy Z's. It's like NyQuil without the sinus medicine every night. Like, that's how I sleep. And I wake up exhausted, and, you know, I drink tea all day, and that's how I find my ongoing energy outside of the spurts that are real energy. And I'm like, how can I like do something else? Like, I have these different products and I use them, and that's great, but like it's not, something isn't adding up here. And so I was just having some different conversations with people. Like, y'all, conversations are where it's at. You never know who's gonna say something to you that's gonna click and be like, oh, I've heard that 100 times, but I haven't heard it today, and I needed to hear it today. And so I just said to the universe, bring me the conversations, bring me the inspiration, bring me some options, because I'm ready for a change. I'm ready to level up my game. I've been doing all this stuff to level up my game, and I want the well-rounded health to go behind it. I want to be all the things, like, you know, superhuman. Of course, don't we all want to be superhuman? But I want to have better energy and more sleep and more ability to show up for myself and for people, right? Like, we find it easy to show up for other people. We don't always show up for ourselves. And so that's not okay with me. So it wasn't okay with me that I wasn't showing up for myself all the time. And so I'm like, universe, bring me some ideas and some conversations. And boy, did that happen. Like last week it happened, and this week, well, 2 weeks before that. So in Las Vegas, it was insane. And right before I went there, it was insane. And so I'm saying all this to say that I opened my mind to something and something showed up. And it's not like something crazy. Nobody has to freak out. But it is something that I would have never thought that I would do 2 months ago. So 2 months ago, I had my blinders on. I was like, this is the way the world is, and this is the only place that I'm looking for my success in my health and in my business and in my community. Like right here, this is it. And after a couple conversations and after that decision I made to open myself up for other options, all of a sudden, something else came into view. I took my blinders off and other things came into view. And then something else came into view, and then something else. And I was like, holy crap, there's a whole world out here that I didn't even know about. So I was kind of like, gosh, you should have taken your blinders off a long time ago. And so here we are. And so basically I have been experimenting with some different products, and they have been helping me sleep at night. They've been helping me have more energy throughout the day, not just the on energy. And that's like as far as my story goes right now. It's been 5 days. And so what I'm doing is starting a test group next month. And what I'm going to do in that test group is see how I can help other people like someone helped me. So it all starts with seeing where in your life that you want to improve. If that's your sleep, if that's your mood, if that's your fitness, if that's your health, if that's your mindset, if that's your anxiety or stress or whatever it is that's bugging you that you know could be better. I would just love to have a conversation with you about it. And if I can help you, that's awesome. If I can't help you, I'll just tell you that. That's no big deal. But it all starts with a 30 question quiz. And if you fill out this quiz, I can say, look, I'll be able to help you in this area. Or I'll be able to say, like, here's my friend who might be able to help you and I just can't. And so I am excited to expand my business into a more broad spectrum of health and wellness. So you know I've been into fitness. I've been into, most recently, mindset. Like if you've been here a long time, you know that I have been personal trainer. You know that I can help you with nutrition. And then March, April, May, I started a mindset course, and that's helped a lot of people, and it's super awesome. And so this is the next step. This is the next piece that if you need help with sleep, if you need help with digestion, if you need help with your mood swings, sorry, like, you know, your moods are on a roller coaster sometimes, like mine are sometimes. And so if you want that type of help, I want you to know that I can help you there too. And so I hope that what I come to you and share often is that don't settle for something just because of the way it looks, just because of the way it is. Like, there's more to life out there. If you take off your blinders and you take off your version of reality through the lens you're looking through, there's so much more to be seen. And there's so many more people to meet, and there's so many more people that will help you improve your life. And I'm just honored and proud that I can be in a community of people who's always striving to grow. And that's really what I want to do, is to help other people grow and be stronger and be better and love their life more. Because we only have this much time. And why would we spend any time not enjoying it? I ask myself that every time after I have like a crappy day, that self-induced crappy day, you know, like I was doing that this morning. Oh my gosh. And I'm like, why? You just wasted 4 hours of your life. Oh my gosh. And so it's like, I just don't want to do that anymore. And I know that the answer to that is in sleeping and having energy and being excited about something. So let me add to my long list of things that I could connect you. Like, if you don't know what career you want to be in, I can help you with that. I've been through that. I've been through sitting at a job I hated and not knowing what career I wanted to be in. And I've done a whole blog series on that, and so I can send you that like right now. But anyway, so just know, if you didn't know, that I, Lauren, will help you, connect you to whatever it is that will help you grow. That's my jam. And so there you go. I think I babbled a lot. If you like the quiz that I talked about, I'd be glad to send it over to you. Just drop an emoji in the comments. I'm going out of town again on Thursday, and so getting back a little bit after Labor Day, we'll get started in the test group then. So the test group is no burpees required. The test group is not about drinking a shake, and it's about showing up, being curious, investing in yourself a little bit, investing a little bit of time to document what's going on. And so if you're like, I don't need anything, I'm amazing already, and I don't want to grow anywhere, then this isn't for you. But if you're amazing already and you do want to grow somewhere, then maybe it is for you. I don't know. I won't know unless we have the conversation. So if you want me to start a conversation with you, just drop an emoji in the comments and I'll message you. If you want to just send me a message and get ahead of all the comments, then that's cool too. So if you have any questions, I see some people are still on. I will try to answer them. I don't see the comments, you know, technology. Let's see. I'm so glad y'all are here. Hey y'all. That's cool. Okay, so guess what? I'm gonna go, but I hope that this was entertaining and impactful and insightful, and I hope that if nothing else, you at least remember when you see me pop up on a video or you see one of my posts that you remember that you can have anything you want. You just have to be brave enough to go after it, okay? So I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.